we might get deceived. For those that don't understand the end times in the Bible, where it says there will be wars, there will be rumors of wars, there will be famines, there will be natural disasters. But see, it says there will be earthquakes. And a lot of people, if you're like my mother, you're like, yeah, but there always was earthquakes. But it says it will be like a woman that is pregnant with birth pangs, which means every time a woman's contractions when she's about to have the baby, the contractions get closer. And that's why the earthquakes, there are natural disasters, major natural disasters. Every 5 years, it's everything is increasing. It's moving faster and faster and faster because we're getting much closer. And he said, when these signs happen, I am at the door. What does that mean? I am at the door. Jesus is no longer sitting down. He's waiting his return, which means we need to be anticipating his return. When the word of God says, I will come in the blinking of an eye, like a thief in the night, it doesn't mean the thief in the night is for those that weren't living in obedience. Where it's a rude awakening. You wake up and all your stuff is stolen. You wake up and the church left. Look at the movies that are coming out. They're already preparing an explanation. Look at what's happening now. One of my disciples was pointing out, for the first time, the world is interested in making Christian movies from a worldly perspective. Why? Because they're not even interested in what they were interested in the 80s, which was atheism and intellectualism and openly denying God because science can't prove them. Now they're like, you know what? Let's talk about them, but my way. That's why Noah came out and was what it was, because the enemy is on a mission to pull as many, some of you are not hearing me, to pull as many away as possible. And also the enemy is rising up the lukewarm church, a lukewarm church culture, because the church is the one with the power. It was the church that crucified Jesus. Satanists couldn't crucify him.